Gaffer, point here at Stockport this evening, what are your reflections on the game overall?
Well, I think coming to a place like Stockport, who will challenge this year as they did last year, I think overall a point possibly. If we look back later on in the season, we will look back on this and think it's a good point. I think clearly we had opportunities to win the game tonight, but they will argue, I'm sure, that they had opportunities to win it themselves. But I was pleased enough with the performance. I thought first half, after the opening 10 or so minutes, when they were causing us a little bit of problem by getting their wide guys just in between the lines, we addressed that, made a little bit of a tactical change, and that got us back the control we needed. And first half I thought we were by far the better team, and we're very much in control of proceedings. Came out second half, scored a good goal, and then we needed to deal with their pressure possibly a little bit better. I think on occasions we panicked a little bit with hurried clearances, and times when we could just need a little bit of composure just to play the right pass, just to relieve that pressure, and at times we didn't quite get that right. So we'll learn from that, but still had obviously the penalty and chances at the end to win the game, which just about I felt we deserved on the night, but we take the draw. We're up against a strong team, strong squad today, but more than held our own, so that's encouraging for us.
Just on that, when you look at those chances at the end and the time that we led in the second half as well, yes, probably disappointment to not be coming away with all 3 points, but also I guess positives to take from the fact that we can come to a place like this and be slightly disappointed that we're only leaving with a point.
Yeah, that's a good sign. It's not as if we're hanging on and not getting any chances. We're creating chances, more chances in every game than we averaged last year, so that's really encouraging from my point of view. We've obviously changed a little bit in terms of how we play. We changed personnel. Clearly the introduction of Clark Adore and more notably Alex Patterson, who's had a fantastic start to his Bradford City career, and looks like he will score in every game just by virtue of his understanding of the runs that he needs to make, and the timing of his runs into the box is just exceptional at the moment. So we hope he keeps that form up, because at the moment he looks very difficult to stop in that midfield role.
I was going to ask about him, but how much, obviously flying at the minute, has he sort of changed the way we're able to attack and the way we're able to play and the chances we're able to create and obviously convert with the return that he's had?
I think it's his ball carrying, his runs off the ball and with the ball. I think with the ball at his feet he can drive with the ball and drive past people, and he carries people with him. I think people are encouraged when he gets on the ball because you think something's going to happen, so that means more of the lads get involved and back him up, and you see that to good effect. Clark does that to good effect. I thought Richie Smallwood once again was backing up and probing and making sure that any spaces were blocked out. So overall, like I said, we've done enough to win the game, but haven't. But we certainly didn't deserve to lose. We'll take the point. 4 points is a decent enough return given the circumstances of all the games we've been involved in. And we've won a cup game as well. We had 3 away games, only 1 at home. So we've got another away game. So once this period is over, hopefully we can get a few back at Valley Parade, and then we'll start accumulating good levels of points.
You mentioned back out Saturday away from home, finally Morecambe, another sold out away and expected. Looking forward to that. Yeah.
I mean, we have great support tonight, fantastic turnout, and no doubt they'll be there backing us again at Morecambe. So we'll give them a little bit to cheer tonight. Not exactly what we all wanted, but we're certainly capable of going on Morecambe and getting more positive vibes from the opening part of the season.